Greetings, YouTube. This is a Fury Spike. Value by design, and it says Fury, www.fury247.com, a little Fury and an up symbol, and 109, no, sorry, it's I09311512. That's an I, that's not the Fury Tactical 3 angled knife, but it's a spike. This is sort of for sale at a flea market for $9. I only paid $7 because I like kind of like spike designs. Now they put this strap in here, but you don't need the strap. It doesn't really do anything. I mean, well, it holds the knife in place, but you don't need to turn it off. Open it to get the blade out. This is a solid integral design. It's pretty simple. It's got no edges, though you could put edges on here if you so chose. It comes to a point. It's a decent point. I would probably make that point a little bit finer if I were going to carry this on a daily basis, but I'm not going to. It has a lanyard. It has this groove here, which gives a nice little bit of pull to come out of it. It says Fury, and there's a number in there which I can't really read. I apologize. And then here we have stainless steel. I think it says China. Not a real shock there. This is all flat on this side, and then you've got the two things on here. Now, spikes are combat. Okay, these are not usable for anything other than combat. This has no functionality. I guess in theory you could throw this as well, but I'm not going to. The balance, where's the balance on this thing? It's not there, let's put it that way. The balance is right about there. So I guess it's not too bad if you wanted to throw it. But again, I'm not much into throwing things. It's got a nice heft to it, which I also liked. But this is really meant to thrust. You just come in there and you thrust into a person for the purposes of harming them. So it's self-defense or an offensive weapon, which to my mind is somewhat problematic. I don't like the idea of people carrying weapons for the purposes of killing others. I can understand self-defense. And if you're going to carry it as self-defense, I really think you should probably make that point a little bit finer. You probably don't want to have the edges because you're going to probably be holding it like this. I find this the most comfortable with my pinky kind of fitting in that groove. I think that's the most comfortable. And you're going to have to be making kind of like punching motions with this, which is a little macabre, I freely admit it, but that's how you're going to use it. Going in for... you're not going to get a lot of organs with this, but you can cause shock, bleeding, and you go after the throat or a face or eye, you're definitely going to disable someone. And the theory being that if you create a triangular shaped hole in someone, it's much harder for the body to close it so they continue to bleed more thoroughly. So, there you go. This has been what they call the Fury Tactical 3 angled knife. And I just call it a spike.